Check. Yo. Check, check, check. Ahem. We are live. We are live. I am live. I am alive. We're good. What's up to the only person talking to the chat? Mark Dickinson. I see you in there. And he said he already watched Captain America 4. I have not seen it. I already know the spoilers. I already know everything about it. I need to see it. Probably do that in the next week or two. But Mark Dickinson, you saw Captain America 4. It's setting up for the next stage. I think 6 or 7. See, I said the same thing. I saw the post credit actually about 2 days ago, and it was setting up for what's about to happen. What's up, Alex? Alex, haven't seen you in a minute. It was before NAB. All is well. I'm trying to look for Cap America 4 online. I was looking for it earlier. Didn't find it, so I just gave it. It'll probably come out tomorrow. Yes, I watch shit bootleg. I don't give a fuck. Bonesaw is ready. Also, I got to talk about tonight. Let's see. What do I have tonight? It's a very slow night. Twisted Metal 2 Season 2. Twisted Metal Season 2. The trailer just kind of came out. I'll watch that with y'all because I haven't seen it yet. At all. Also, Sexy Red denies a contract. We'll get into that. That's crazy. And then Captain America 4 sets up Doom. We'll talk about that. Happy St. Valentine's Day Massacre, everybody. Great fucking crazy movie. And true story. Then we'll do Around the Net, and then we'll go to Old Teck. Because I miss Old Teck. Old Teck is great. But in the meantime, I got a beer, you got a beer, there's some weed, you got a cigarette. I don't care. Smoke it, chug it, whatever. Smoke beer, chug weed. That's what we used to say. And yeah, that's exactly what it was. A band that had it on their t-shirt. Mastodon in the chat. Mastodon. So we should go into this Twisted Metal thing, right? Let's see it. I have not seen it. Anthony Mackie is still in it. I mean, the first one was pretty good. I need to see the last of the episode. I did see it once, but I was fucked up when I saw it.
The name's John Doe. Until a year ago, my life on the road was pretty routine. I met a drifter, we fell in love, we picked up a clown along the way. But the joyride is over. The tournament is here. I'll need to end every last driver that gets in my way. No pressure or anything.
Hell yeah, PM me Jack in the chat saying that he's looking forward to this. I am definitely loving this. It's like Mad Max.
I am Calypso.
Whoa, Calypso!
To compete.
Holy shit, hold on. I gotta fucking rewind this shit.
The name's John Doe. Until a year ago, my life
Motherfucker,
on
your
the
name
road
is not
was
John.
pretty routine.
Like,
I met a drifter, we fell in love, we picked up a clown along the way.
it's fucking Samoa Joe.
But the joyride is over. The tournament is here.
Holy shit.
I'll need to end every last driver that gets in my way.
Oh, this is great.
No pressure or anything.
Oh, dude, this reminds me of fuck, Left 4 Dead, Mad Max, and
I am Calypso, and I invite you
what's it called?
to compete.
What's that movie where they fucking go cross country? Death Race. Yeah. Dude, I'm down for that. That is pretty badass. Change the settings on the edge. That doesn't. Rat Race. Mr. Grimm, was that the motorcycle guy, right? Twisted Metal 1? They did the endings with the movie? Oh, yeah. This was terrible. But I still love it. At least it's better than this shit. How the fuck is it getting?
Congratulations! You have won my contest. Welcome to my home.
As you know, Mr. K, you are now able to claim any prize you request.
You just don't know. You don't know what it was like for me. And I, and you, and them. You don't know!
Look, I'm a bit confused, Mr. K. You do understand, by winning high octane...
Are there all these bitches in fucking... in bikinis? Jesus Christ, this thing is fucking acting up so bad. Do I have to, like, get rid of some of these? Let's... Everything. Get rid of that. That. Oh, what's going on with this dude? Fucking up sudden. If that doesn't work, I don't fucking.
Any request of any value.
Oh, me paying it.
And yet, you asked me for this?
Oh, man. Give me that. Give me!
A paper bag? You can't be serious.
Oh, man.
This is, if anybody knows this is when you beat Twisted Metal 1.
Down! Down! You get down the street! You said it would be easy. Do you know what they did? Do you? Now it's my turn. It's my world. It's my word. It's my turn. It's my day.
Damn. What the fuck did they have this guy's makeup on? Like 2 fucking foot-long hot dogs across his goddamn chin.
Boo.
Oh yeah. Why did the fucking shit start firing and then it started getting on fire? Misfires.
Boo. This is probably why fucking Twisted Metal, the new one, is so fucking crazy. They're just like, let's look at this fucking old shit. And then make it brutal. Make it fucking fun. Make it Fast and Furious. Hell yeah. Oh my god, that's funny. I forgot about he says it.
Young lady, I owe you a debt of gratitude. You are welcome to stay in my realm.
Calypso with
for
his
as
fucking face
long
peeled
as
off.
You desire.
You guys are both sick. I'm getting out of here, and I'm taking your truck.
Oh, yeah?
What was the prize you were requesting?
Cha-cha-cha. It's music. What you guys saying? This was the only thing that you were looking forward to. It's cool how they put that dude in the bad dude from Edward Norton Hulk, Red Hulk, also. Dude, they've redone that character a lot. Rat Race, Mr. Graham. Love the the FMV scenes, dude. They do have a charm to them, dude. That's why I like watching them. I remember watching I had Sub-Zero on PlayStation, and they had totally different scenes when I rented it on fucking Sub-Zero Chronicles on Nintendo 64. It was just like all drawn out. I like the scenes what they did with it kind of looked like Sega CD, which was great. So cheesy, terrible. It just had that charm to it, though, like you said. Yes, you're totally right on that. Especially with Sega CD when they had that one where it was those girls having a sleepover and those fucking two monsters are coming over there and slashing them up. I forget what it was called. It's better than the Plumber's Day. Rat Race 2001. Right, I mean, there was 2 rat races, right? Heated up Park by. PlayStation must have been cold? What do you mean? So this is one from Sub-Zero. So you can find.
Between good.
You failed. I needed some assurance.
Your peace of mind almost cost me this mission.
Enough! Quan Chi, tell me, what about our payment?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. The bones of your arch nemesis and leader of Scorpion's ninja clan.
Oh.
Our ancient foes, vanquished in one transaction.
And I've personally made certain that every last remnant of their clan has been eliminated. Forever.
You see, Sub-Zero, you can trust a sorcerer sometimes. Now, you will use this map on your next mission. Quan Chi has once again retained your services.
This map you stole. It shows the way to a temple which predates man's recorded history on Earth. For thousands of years, the Temple of Elements has been hidden in what is now known as the Himalayan Mountains of Nepal. This map is the only.
You smell like something from the Himalayas.
Fine. I get to the temple, and then what? What's inside?
What is that? Fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Worthless to you, but let's just say it has great sense.
Fine, I get to the temple and then
If it is so
what's
precious,
inside?
why don't you get it yourself?
I cannot enter the temple
Yourself.
until the 4 elements within its walls have been defeated. And I am not on the best of terms with the gods of your realm. Especially your god.
Bro, I'd fucking take this Mortal Kombat over the
Tell
new
me
one.
about these
Oh, by the
elements.
way, I should have fucking put that in the
There are 4
fucking
elements which
in
comprise very
the
existence
title.
of your realm.
Mortal Kombat 2
They are
coming out?
Earth, wind, water, and fire.
Like the other
Your
one
mastery of
was
the
pretty
elements
bad,
will give you have an advantage
but it wasn't
that
that
no other
bad.
human
But it was
has.
pretty bad.
And that is the
Now they're making part
ability
2?
to defeat the elements.
I mean, I fell asleep during the first one. I go, I'm bored of this. This cheap ass fucking. Like it. mean, Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Chronicles was pretty. It was all right. I enjoyed playing it, but other than that, I wouldn't recommend it. And I just sneezed. PM says that he got this for Christmas. You got the fucking game for Christmas? Bro, I rented it around, like, before Christmas. Like, I think it was around Christmas. Actually, I think it was Christmas. I rented the game. I beat it within, like, maybe a few days. This games back then, you know, you can beat them in, like, a day or two. And sent it back. And then I went to go get the Nintendo 64 version. And when the cutscenes came up, I was like, what the fuck? In Nintendo 64 version had a better fucking layout with the with your button games. PlayStation was a little crude, so that's why I went for the Nintendo 64 version. And NES, Mortal Kombat 2, what about it? I mean, Super Nintendo 2, NES. I mean, I remember. Let's see if I can fucking find some. If I can find some old shit on it.
A fantasy martial arts game that some parents think is just too violent for their kids. Carol Lynn joins us live now from Northridge with more on that story. Carol?
Here it is, Bob, behind me. It's called Mortal Kombat, and we're going to talk to Aaron Brandis here about the game. Aaron, how does it work?
Well, basically, you pick a couple characters.
This dude's not even looking at the hot girl next to him, interviewing her. He's just like, oh, hold on. What it is basically, hold on. I'm just going to fucking, hold on. I'm a virgin.
Characters, you do maneuvers on the joysticks and buttons. You do moves, and
then what are you trying to get to? Fatality?
Nah, there's a master guy you got to beat at the end. Fatalities are just what happens if you're really brutal to your opponent. You get an opponent, you can rip off his head or something like that.
Sounds like a pretty thrilling game, and this is the kind of violence that critics are pretty worried about. Cold-blooded murder is making Mortal Kombat the most popular video game in history.
Hell yeah. I remember I used to go to, when I used to go to church and all that, and, we used to have these, like, all the people that go to church, we would have, like, these, okay, overnight parties and shit. And the parents are like, all right, be good, all right, yeah. And we're just like, where's Mortal Kombat at? The blood code, ABC, ABDDD. You know, it was so stupid.
Kids
all we wanted to play was Mortal Kombat back in the day.
Their victory and their bloody choice. Should they pull out their opponent's heart or simply rip his head off just to see his spinal cord dangle in a pool of blood? How do you feel about cutting his head off?
How do you not feel about it?
After a $10 million advertising campaign, Mortal Kombat, debuting in home video today, is expected to sell 2 million copies at $50 a pop. A horrifying possibility for parents who can't believe the game makers are fantasizing about decapitation and murder.
I don't think
that'll yeah.
Home, no.
You don't think so?
A little bit
you
too
look
violent.
a little startled.
Yeah, it's a little too violent, I think.
That's pretty bad. That's just plain gross.
Furthermore, advanced
The
technology
mother,
allows
yeah,
digitized video of real martial.
When you're saying pretty gross, you were fucking getting dicked down by like 3 black guys. Shut the fuck up.
Martial arts actors, making the action look real and not as cartoony. In fact, Mortal Kombat so shocked the managers at a nationwide arcade chain that they tried a sanitized version of the game. Instead of chopping the opponent's head off, he simply disappears. Sales dropped 40%.
They came up and said, what'd you do to the game? It's no...
All right, I shouldn't say black guys because they're like, oh, you know what? I'm going to say 3 of her brothers.
Fun anymore.
Kids are saying chill out to worried parents.
I think TV personally influences more than a video game. A video game is a video game.
The bottom line, parents wonder if kids can separate fantasy from the real thing.
Well, Could they? Because I mean, GTA is a game that they were trying to do the same thing with, and GTA. I heard that people were saying that it. Somebody that was working for it said that it's made for you to get addicted to it, like drugs. And you know what they say about drugs? It's the first gateway to fucking doing something else. So I hear about fucking, kids going crazy and fucking cranking cars and shooting cops. I'm just like, bro, GTA.
Until they get out into a situation where they're fighting, and then they'll think about this and try to make it real.
But game makers are saying that games are going to become more visually violent and more sexually violent as adults buy more video games. I mean, it's a big money market, $50 to $60 a pop. Plus, some of the critics say, or they
Total carnage in the back. Hell yeah.
at least concede that parents have to be there in order to pay
Was it a Williams game?
for the game, so at least there's some discretion there. And game makers are also talking about a new rating system similar to the movies.
Yep.
We'll see what happens. I'm Carol
And they
Lynn
end up
reporting
doing
live from Northridge. Back to you.
They ended up doing the rating system in what, like 1994, I guess?
Christmas stocking. Video games have become a $4 billion a year business, and a great many children, as you parents know, have put them on their Christmas lists. As ABC's Bill Greenwood reports, there is a growing concern on Capitol Hill that parents who buy some of those games may not realize just how much violence they're getting.
One of the most vicious games is called Mortal Kombat. The objective is to finish off your opponent violently.
Oh yeah.
Another method is decapitation. Critics,
Peter
including
Jennings,
the National PTA, say such video games contribute to violence in real life.
R.I.P. to Peter
Television's
Jennings.
Captain Kangaroo says parents are not paying enough attention.
Understand that these are not harmless toys.
Is that a fucking
That,
blockbuster
they
fucking
can
thing?
indeed,
Oh my God.
cause great emotional and other damage to a child.
Congress will be asked to establish a rating system to protect children from gruesome games.
This is when it happened.
We
now require warning labels on toys that
On
can
toys?
potentially damage children's bodies. Why not do so on a toy that can damage their minds?
Barry Rhodes bought the game anyway, since it takes a special code to activate the violent scenes.
I can't
which he
beat up my
says
wife,
are
so I'm
part of
gonna beat
life.
up this fucking
It's theirs.
girl in
I'm
here.
not going to try to hide my daughter from that.
Even so, the giant Sega Corporation recently introduced a voluntary system to rate video games for use by a general audience,
crazy.
those over
Back
13
then, like, it was
and
just
over
getting-
17.
It was
But there
just
are
barely
lots of
happening.
places where youngsters can play video games without such guidance or adult supervision. So next week, the U.S. Senate will conduct hearings on ways to supervise the video industry. Bill Greenwood, ABC News,
It's so
Washington.
stupid because it's like it's a video
And that
game, bro, and you're just over here like, oh, well, you can murder people in the video. It's a video game. Jesus Christ! You want to murder somebody? That's on you. God damn it! Don't blame it on a video game.
This is being called Mortal Monday because Nintendo has also issued a version of Mortal Kombat today.
It's a one-on-one fighting game. You begin by facing your opponent one-on-one and using special weapons or kicks or punches to defeat him.
On the left, Bill Malice, video game aficionado. On the right, Rose Dyson of Canadians concerned about violence in entertainment.
We're lab
I can
rats.
either punch him over, knock
They
him
test
over,
everything
or
on us.
completely finish him by
That's
punching his
done.
head off.
It's called
When you take a look at all this, you
legal
have to
genocide.
wonder, is Mortal Kombat really suitable for kids?
It's training them to enjoy and like violence as a form of conflict resolution.
This is a fantasy. This is not reality. And I don't believe people could punch somebody's head off if they tried.
Mellis says a U.S. study shows people who play video
right.
games are less violent
What do you
and
think about
less
that,
likely to
PM?
have a heart attack because the games are an outlet for pent-up frustrations.
The mere idea that you would enjoy blowing your opponent's head off is a problem.
Whoa, what?
The mere idea that you would enjoy blowing your opponent's head
Damn, she just turned into Susan Johansson. Sue Johansson.
off
Johansson.
is a problem.
I bought this game because it contains
the blood and violence that was represented in the arcade version.
I bought this game because I brought many shames to my family, and I'm gonna revenge it by learning these moves.
Comes to $80.12.
There's certainly no indication of any kind of boycott of Mortal Kombat. In fact, by the time this store closes tonight, they expect to have sold more than 200 copies.
What? 200 copies?
And this is the game's first day on sale. Stu Patterson, CBC News, Toronto.
I mean, damn, 200 copies in the 90s?
On Capitol Hill, the focus was on video games, amid complaints that some of them promote the very thing that most people are trying to prevent. Video game manufacturers today issued something of a preemptive strike aimed at keeping violent and sexual images away from kids. NBC's John Cochran now.
The makers of some video games promote them as a way that guys can show how tough they are. But today, the game makers themselves blinked. Under pressure from an angry Congress and angrier parents, game makers offered a new rating system. GA for general audiences, all ages. MA13, okay for teens, but not younger kids. And MA17 for 17-year-olds and older. The timing of the peace offering was no accident. Just an hour later, the Senate began hearings on new legislation to prevent violent games from reaching kids. Senators were especially appalled by a game where a scantily clad woman is tortured.
It is a sick, disgusting video game, in my judgment. It's an effort to trap and kill women. Shame on people that produce that trash. It's child abuse, in my judgment.
The maker of the game says players can protect the victimized woman by winning the game.
Your job as the player is to identify the villains and to trap them.
Game makers admit ratings won't work unless stores and arcades enforce the new rules.
They enforced them and it still got brutal.
We can sit here all day and talk about morals, but the reality of the business world out there, and unfortunately in many cases, is driven by economics.
Some makers say playing games with simulated violence may actually help some teenagers who can release pent-up feelings, a theory other witnesses disputed.
How would you like to have a teenage daughter go out on a date with someone who's just watched or played 3 hours of that game?
Guess what, bitch? They all do that now. Everybody plays games. Even your teenage daughters fucking playing these brutal games now, and they're going on dates. And then they're whooping people's asses now. What the fuck is that shit? These motherfuckers are stupid. That was the 90s, though.
Not much, said the senators, who vowed to press ahead with tough legislation unless the $6 billion a year video game industry cleans up its act soon. John Cochran, NBC News, Washington.
John Cochran. And he had one thing right. He called his dick called John and Cochran. To them bitches. I'm trying to find this. Damn, so what's the medal? That's good. Good for them. I'm trying to find this other one. Was it Beavis and Butthead when they were doing that same shit to him? Oh no, violence in video games.
Especially the youngest. Kelly Mack takes a look at the controversy.
I really get a kick out of some of the stuff.
It sucks you right in.
These electronic video games are incredibly popular. Millions of people use them either at home or at arcades. It's a $10 billion industry in the United States alone, and that industry is projected to grow by 100% in the next 5 years.
Real painful.
Commercials for the newest electronic video games are flooding the airwaves. This one advertises Sega Saturn.
Bro, are those motherfucker KKKs? Get the fuck out of here.
alone, and that industry is projected to grow by 100% in the next 5 years.
They're wearing hoods. Faces, and there's what are those wrestlers?
Painful.
Commercials for
they're fucking chasing out the KKK.
newest electronic video games are flooding the airwaves. This one advertises Sega Saturn.
With all those fucking hooded fucking motherfuckers and the thing. Oh my god.
Sega is specifically marketing its line beyond male teenagers who currently dominate the ranks of game devotees.
It's the KK killer instinct.
An older, more sophisticated consumer, we're giving kids room to realize their aspirations.
But what aspirations are we talking about here? Dr.
To go along with old tech. I love that.
Brian Stonehill of Pomona College says research is clear. People, particularly children, are made more aggressive by playing violent video games. Games where blood squirts with virtually every blow, and the words "finish him" prod the player to decapitate the opponent.
Okay, you're gonna say fuck Sega? Fuck you. I had Sega. I didn't have. Oh my god. I didn't have a Nintendo, but the Hyperblast thing and everything, you know, Nintendo was way faster. I'll give them that. But I could not get into how Nintendo was so, you know, video game friendly, and Sega was so much brutal. That's why I like Sega. Oh, I had a Commodore 64 too as well. I had Superman. I had Batman. I think I even had this fucking game called Mario Children. It wasn't the Mario Children you think. Something else. And I had dude, I had so many fucking games. I still have some of this Commodore 64 floppy disk, but not a lot. I left it in the storage too long, and parents got rid of it. I was
When
like, you fucking idiots! The thing is worth $1,000. You sold it for $10. You guys are
Watching a TV show, you're a witness to an act of violence. When you play one of these games, you are the murderer. You have your hand on the trigger.
Does this interactive...
That's a great clip right there. Somebody clip that. Right now, real quick. Hold on. Time for me to do a piss break. Yeah. Back down. Turn down the damn AC too. Damn, or that heater. Get a VHS on what? The VHS? What about your VHS? You're saying you had a beta. Fuck. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Mark Dickinson gets mad over nothing. He's already pissed off. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Combat desensitize players to real acts of violence? Plenty of people say no.
People have a good sense of what's real and what's not real. You play a video game, you don't go out and kill people.
But he adds,
there you go. I think maybe if you're a parent, you don't let your kids play them.
As electronic video games become more technically sophisticated.
I remember playing one of those VR games back in the day. Like $20. You had maybe 10 minutes with it.
Moving from simple 16-bit processors to 64-bit power,
I remember that
parents
shit.
need to ask themselves, what reaction does my child have to these games? Observation may tell you a lot.
It's clear that what we're doing is teaching our kids that life is cheap and that really wicked thrill of killing people.
Kelly Mack, Channel 4 News.
Fucking clip that shit. Apparently, Mortal Kombat was banned in Australia. How do you feel about that, Mark Dickinson?
Hello all, and I am on location in Mortal Kombat and banned volcanoes. I think his ending should be...
Let's see. This guy's talking about, but let's see. Mortal Kombat banned in Australia. How long was that? 13 years ago? You got a fine? Mortal Kombat was banned in Australia. Mortal Kombat 9 banned in Australia. What the fuck? Really? People were making shit about it back then. So it was banned 13 years ago. What do you think about that? Do you remember that happening over there, Mark? I mean, a lot of people talked about it.
So this is going to be the first video on my Game Show Live channel, and it's about Mortal Kombat being banned in Australia. So basically the reason it's been banned in Australia is because Australia doesn't have an R18 classification for gaming, which I don't really see why they don't. It's just pointless because most people that play are gamers, or the majority of them are over the age of 18, and I really don't see why it matters about this game because, I mean, the first one came out in 1992. That wasn't banned then. And then I don't know when the second one came out, but that one wasn't banned either. So I honestly don't see why they had to ban the third one. I mean, there's worse games out there, like Fable 2, Fable 3. They have sex scenes, gay sex scenes, that sort of stuff.
Gay sex scenes?
GTA, that's just even worse. I mean, they restricted San Andreas when that came out, but they haven't restricted the newest one that came out. So I really don't see why they have done this, guys. So if you want to leave your comments down there below and tell me what your thoughts are on this, that'd be great. And if you want, you can make a video response.
People are pissed 13, 14 years ago when they banned Mortal Kombat 9.
Hello again, I am Blunty. Wasn't planning on making a video today,
Oh, Blunty. Damn, this is back in the day with Blunty. Shit.
but clearly I changed an adult rating for video games. It doesn't exist. So anything that would fall into that category to allow grown-ups to make their own decisions about what games they buy, there's no rating there for them to give it, so it has to be refused classification, which has the effect of banning the game. It's not allowed to be sold in Australia, it's not allowed to be promoted in Australia, and all that sort of carry on. One of the interesting things that have been pop up in a few stories today about Mortal Kombat specifically is that customs are going to go out of their way to look for Australians wanting to import the game. Fully grown-up, mature adults deciding for themselves that they want to play this game with blood and gore and broken bones and all that sort of stuff. Deciding for themselves. Showing that they have the nous to make an independent decision about what kind of entertainment is appropriate for them to play. If they try and import the game into Australia, customs are on the lookout for it, and they will fine you a whole bunch of money. Anyway, I'm drifting besides my point. A lot of you people go, "Well, Blunty, why haven't you made a video about the system?" Like I said at the beginning of this video, nothing's changed. This is just the most recent symptom of the system that is broken that we have to deal with here in Australia.
You guys still have that shit in play right now in Australia? You're banning everything. You guys ban beer? God damn, your beer is fucking expensive. Are we trying to ban beer over there? $74 for a goddamn case of beer? Fuck that. I can't even get my 40s over there, probably. Sorry, I just fucking got fucking smoke in my eyeball. Damn, that shit sucked. Alright. Get a donation?
46 cents donated $1. Now that I have moved to Australia, I can put my hand on...
Oh no, what the fuck? And where the fuck? Why didn't it show up over here? Oh, I didn't have it on? Let me see.
Now that I... Earth by sea, our lands abound in nature's gift.
Okay. Nature's gift. 46's Viper is over here talking about rugby. It's rugby, right? Not soccer. Randy Viper rules in the fucking chat. Randy Viper in the chat, actually. Where the fuck you been, Randy? Randy. I miss you commenting in the chat all the damn time. Thank you for that, Randy. You're actually the first person to donate tonight, so. Put you up there. That one. Dude, so what did you made some yummy pasta? I was gonna say, what did you think about I don't know if you saw Randy Viper. I don't know if you saw the Twisted Metal thing. I don't know if you're into that, but I bet you got a fast car. Hopefully. Over here, you make yummy pasta? That sounds great. What kind of pasta was it? Was it like some Parmesan pasta? Was it some, I forget what they call it. It's kind of like burnt fucking tomato sauce pasta. It's spicy as fuck. I forgot what you call it. Shit is good. Oh, you sent me a pic? Really? Holy shit. Let me see the pic. You know me and food, man. I love food. People say, "Oh, you're a foodie." And I go, "Bitch, I'm just a fucking fat ass." Get it right. Where did you send me a pic of it? I don't see it at all. Oh, you forgot to send me a pic. No, okay. Oh, damn it. Lamb pasta. What was it? Leg of lamb, or was it lamb chops? Was it rib lamb? Which part of the lamb was it? The rump. The ribeye. The lamb-eye. Lamb pasta with red chili sauce. Fucking A, dude. What kind of red chili sauce is it? Is it sweet or is it very spicy? The sweetness takes off the heat. I know that, but I like that shit a little bit both. If I can put sweet and fucking spicy and mix them together, that's what I'll do. Available. I fucking love lamb, anything, dude. I've been eating a lot of lamb lately. Lamb and lamb chops and then leg of lamb, lamb shank. Oh, that shit is so good. It's like I won't leave cows because I love, good ribeye or whatever. Damn, this shit is fucking good. Like a better fucking pork chop. Let's take it back to when Randy Viper sent me this fucking thing. Oh, it's who the fuck is sending me this shit? It is. Oh, it is you. Oh, what did you send me? What the fuck is this? Oh my god. I was looking for your shit and you sent me this shit. You changed your fucking name, you asshole. Alright, let's see it. Where is it at? I look at my fucking shit. I'm looking for the times that Viper sent me shit that he's been cooking. But then I see this shit. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that?
Awfully chug.
What do you say? What do you say? I don't know why I said that.
Awfully chug.
Oh my god. Hey, are you still in Japan? Is that what's going on over there?
Oh man, that looks good. Looks black like a nigger.
He said it, not I. But as long as he said, like somebody's
that looks
nagging.
good. Looks black like a nigger.
Sent it to Ed's view. No, this is the great one. This is the great one right here. This is what I appreciate, bro. It's crazy because, I forget that, a lot of y'all are from other countries. And you sent me this one? I feel like you were like the furthest in the world that's probably ever played that song, just because you're driving down the street. That's great. I appreciate that a lot. Oh, but dude, you are a cook though. You show me shit that you can cook, and I mean, there's this one.
That's what you call crispy chicken nugget.
I'm gonna have to mute you every time I do this shit. But look at that shit. You'll break that record. You can break whatever you want. Look at that chicken. Oh no, that's not chicken. That what is that? Is that? Bro, to me it looks like chicken. That's not chicken though. Is that fish? Is that okay? So you put scallions on it. You get red chilies, onion. It's in a wok. That's chicken. Okay, it's chicken. Yeah, I was just like thinking. I was like, dude, there's. Yeah, of course you'd be eating chicken. But you had some good fucking food that you would send me all the damn time. And you sent me all this weird shit. What's this? Quack, 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 quack. All this other shit. You sent me a lot of this shit.
Needs a shaving.
All right.
My
And
little lass
after they took
needs a shaving.
I don't even remember that at all.
I ain't swallowed one, kid. I think I swallowed twins.
I don't remember that at all either. What the fuck was that?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack.
You're singing that to your dog? Where's that one where you fucking cook some food? Damn it. Oh no, you sent me a girl getting fucking plowed out. Oh, there it is. See, this is where you had some good food, man.
Shout out to all of my nuggets.
I gotta fucking mute your ass. Let's look at this food. Look at that shit. That shit looks good as fuck. What were you cooking here? Was those meatballs with... Dude, how much spice did you put on there? What the fuck? It's just swimming in that shit. Like it. You put Itula seasoning in that bitch? Italian seasoning. I said Itula because it's the way it looks in your fucking... on your thing. Look. It looks like it says Itula. Itulan seasoning? How old is that season? Bro, I think that thing was already expired and you're putting that shit in there. Nasty motherfucker. Unless you use it that much that it's already worn down.
Italian seasoning.
It was meatballs. What did you cook with the meatballs? What's up, Big G? I let dingoes eat babies. The meat is more tasty. Mark Dickinson, you're just asking for attention. What is wrong with you? Wow. And you sent me a lot of shit that I don't even remember.
I can rape you right now. Coggy.
You have salmon and you're gonna tell me you're gonna rape me? What the fuck?
Yeah, Goggy's making me fucking rape you right now. Yeah,
What the actual fuck are you doing with these videos you sent me? Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I mean, with Sammy, you're gonna have to do more than that.
What up, guys? This is Casey's World, and I'll be telling you guys how to make.
You're trying to be Casey now. There's more? Oh no. What is this? Soy sauce?
Superior dark soy sauce that looks like a nigger. And you chuck it in there. 1 tablespoon is good enough.
I'm sorry. I don't understand where you come from with this shit, but it is hilarious.
You grab white pepper and put a pinche feria of white pepper in your sauce.
Pinche feria. That's great. Feria was here last week, or yeah, about a week ago. Mark Dickinson, you don't have weed. Remember, you live in a made up fucking place. Australia. Fedia was here last week. He's been here a few streams ago. He was here for like at least 2 streams. I think he was on the. I did like a stream where I was at a bar and shit. That was fun. But he was in the chat. He was in the chat before that. He's been around. I do miss him.
And it's under review.
Oops, I can play that. He's fathering Michael and his mom. Oh my god. I haven't heard from Michael in a while. I see that he still goes live, but I'm usually living my life. Doing something else. So I never get to see shit. But hopefully he's alright. Well, what time we told him to jump on his bed and elbow drop his bed, and then he elbow dropped his bed, the bed springed him into the wall, and he fucking broke his nose, or like started bleeding from his nose. His mom comes in. What the fuck are you doing to my kid? He did it himself. And there was another time where he tried a frog splash. He was like, I'm gonna frog splash. And he frog splashed off of something onto his bed, and he didn't bounce at all. And I was like, did his mom put like a board underneath so he wouldn't bounce like that? So he just went straight down, and he came back up, and his face was bleeding again. That was hilarious. Wish I could find those clips. Clip, 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 clip. Alright, what else do I? Hey, I'm enjoying you guys fucking being around though. Because I went on late. I honestly wasn't even thinking about going on. I saw that there was like not much news going on. So what I did was just keep researching. I think about an hour into it, I was like, all right, I think I got it. But there's not much shit going on. I did everything yesterday. Actually, so Mark Dickinson brought up something. Who the fuck is Sexy Red? Sexy Red is this, how I listen to ratchet music and everything. You got your Glorilla, your Lotto. You have Sexy Red. Sexy Red's that one's like hands on your knees, make that pussy breathe, shit like that. Come on, you gotta know it. Anyways, she went to NXT at least 2 times. I believe it was 2 times. And they wanted her to be a full-time wrestler. And she denied it. I'll tell you why she denied it. Because, god damn it, she gonna fucking not... If she gets hit by somebody, that's it. She's gonna kill somebody. Plus, she's got a fucking whole career to go about. But I can't believe you don't remember Sexy Red. Let me see if I can pull it up. I'm pulling it up. When she was in NXT. And she just did that, I think she did one show and then she did like the pay-per-view.
I would like to introduce the hit-dropping, show-stopping, chain-wearing, baby daddy-freeing, the hood's hottest princess.
Baby daddy freeing?
Chain-wearing, baby daddy-freeing, the hood's hottest princess, Sexy Red.
We've been waiting and anticipating this very moment.
Fucking Booker T having a jizz job.
Let me introduce you. This is Sexy Red.
Sexy Red has arrived. Her hair did. Bills paid. The new album in Sexy We Trust dropped last Friday.
With a twerk.
Hands on your knees. Can I say it again? Oh, just one more time, Sexy Red.
God damn, Booker T. All right, calm down. You're married.
You really better have your blood pressure medication this week.
Oh, what?
Dude.
Sexy Red, thank you so much for being here. We are so happy to have you.
Fucking Booker T having a goddamn field day over there. Oh, that's great. You Googled her nudes? I didn't even know she had nudes, but I'm not surprised. Did you Google her crackhead days too? But you'll get off to that. So yeah, so what it says right here. Where's it at? Oops. My bad, I had to sneeze. Fuck. Ooh. Fucking hate allergies. Alright, so what it says right here is let's read it. Sexy Red had the chance to step into the WWE ring as a full-time wrestler, but it turns out she had to turn the offer down after making several high-profile WWE NXT appearances in 2024, including hosting NXT Battleground. The St. Louis rapper was reportedly given the opportunity to train and compete as in-ring talent. According to Dazzle Digital, WWE offered Red a permanent role as a wrestler, but due to her busy schedule, she had to decline. She actually got offered a permanent role as a WWE wrestler, but couldn't find the time to train properly, so settled for a cameo instead, is what they're saying. Despite not making the jump to full-time competition, Red has nothing but love for the WWE. She even compared rapping and wrestling, saying both require performance to take on larger-than-life personas while still keeping it real. When keeping it real goes wrong. All right. Rapping and wrestling are pretty much the same. It's not quite acting, but it's quite... Oh, let me read it like she would read. Yeah, rapping. It's kind of like wrestling. Rapping, yeah, it's pretty much the same. It's a quite acting, but it's kind of like acting too. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Where's the balloon at? Where's the coat? She said because when she go home and take off all of her clothes and jewels, what? And gold and remove her costumes, what? Her thong. Oh, she ain't wearing G-string. She ain't wearing panties. Nasty bitch. We then have to go right back to reality with our families. Oh my god. Whether she steps back into the WWE spotlight remains to be unseen, but her energy and personality fit in the world of sports entertainment. Sexy Red might have passed on the full-time WWE career, but that doesn't mean the door is closed forever. True. With her larger-than-life personality and the wild energy she fits, blah, 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 they're just going to fucking do a pup piece of it. I don't care. Moving on. That's what's going on with that bitch. Mark Dickinson humping fridges. By the way, Josh Matthews leaving TNA because of the leadership shakeup. That means that TNA and WWE are going to merge. I swear. Here comes another merger. And they won't merge it to be like, we're going to swallow you. It's going to be like they're going to be freely probably going back and forth. I'm just guessing. If there's a new TNA shakeup again. I mean, Christy Hemme is out too as well. I think TNA, WWE, somebody's going to fucking acquire them. Probably going to be WWE. It's been in the works pretty much since they got their fucking library. Might as well, AEW fucking did their shit with it. And it's still on the table. So I think WWE is going to swallow them up. But it's not going to be, it's going to be what AEW is doing. They're going to take over, or they're going to do what AEW does with ROH. ROH is separate from AEW. Same thing though. Separate fucking show. Which, by the way, if nobody's watching ROH, it's fucking great right now. Watch ROH. Good shit's going on over there. And I feel like, well, everybody's just talking about AEW and nobody's really watching ROH and they're just talking shit about it. Watch ROH. It's fucking getting good. What are you saying about Logan Paul? The fuck are you saying? Liv Morgan? You mean Liv Morgan? Versus Scarlett in an old-fashioned bra panties match. Oh. Well, the shakeup came as a shock to some. There's no sign of backstage panic. In fact, talent reactions have been largely positive, especially with Johnny Bravo and Ingrid Isley stepping into bigger roles. So TNA is gonna be good, man. Morale is good over there. Whatever's gonna happen, it's gonna be well. But Josh Matthews, you know that he has shit against everybody, and people got shit against him. He won't be there. By the way, I heard that Mickie James is coming back. I don't know if you heard about this, but she did add fuel to the fire. She might be retired though, but she's not ruling out one more match in WWE. And I'm gonna say that this is great. This is really great. This is great. This is really. Mickie James versus Roxy. WrestleMania. That'll be great. I would love to see Roxy at fucking WrestleMania, dude. I've shown you the videos of Roxy here when we were filming a lot of the fucking matches back then. For her to go to WrestleMania, and it's only been like, 6 years or whatever. Jesus Christ. So I'm saying that could happen. WrestleMania is 2 days long, so they could have like night 1, night 2, even fucking a pre-match. Trish Stratus is coming back to the Royal Rumble. After the Royal Rumble, I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? The Royal Rumble or him? Trish Stratus, yeah, they have something for her coming up. Shotzi as well. But I don't think anything's gonna happen for Shotzi this year for WrestleMania match, unless they do like a Battle Royale match. I mean, Shotzi deserves to be front runner right now. The reason why she hasn't been around is because 1, she got injured. 2, her sister got cancer. She just took some time off, and she shaved her head. This is why Shotzi's her hair is extra short. She shaved her head with her sister because her sister got cancer. Shotzi lives down here too. I know that. So I've seen a lot of shit that she's been posting. Shotzi's back in the NXT. No, I know that. Something's gonna happen that she's gonna go back to the main roster. But right now she's gonna keep it at NXT. I feel like that's where she needs to be right now. But Mickie James, I'm down for that. I don't think there's any more wrestling news though. Oh, except for Nick Nemeth. Is he really suspended? Did anybody hear about this? Did Ziggler suspended from TNA? It's like all work, right? So the drama unfolded on February 13th. Last night or tonight. Joe Hendry retained the TNA World Championship against Jake something. It's funny, his name is fucking Jake something. The Nemeth brothers crashed the scene as well with Ryan Nemeth, and they were demanding a title shot for Nick. Things quickly got out of hand when Nick accidentally super kicked Jake something, which also took out Santino in the process. After the commercial break, TNA dropped a bombshell saying Nemeth has been suspended for 4 weeks due to his actions. So let's just keep him out of TNA. You know what would be funny if he shows up to fucking Elimination Chamber? He's the secret character. I'm here to show the world. I'm here. You know how much of a fucking ego pop that would be? And that leads to fucking him and TNA tying everything out together with WWE. That would be so great. If you heard that there's one secret fucking person coming in and everybody think it's going to be the same old person, and you hear, I'm here to show the world. Or no, what if you heard his fucking TNA theme song? What if you heard that shit? What have you heard this?
Oh my god.
It's him! He's here! No! Nick! Nemeth! Woo! He's a wanted man. The only thing that would suck about that is that he would be doing the exact same thing he did in WWE, which is lay down and look at the lights. But it'd still be great. If something were to happen to where he gets actually, what do you call it? Let's put it this way. It's him and the last person in Elimination Chamber. Sorry. And then somebody else from TNA comes up and they fucking drive their story in. And they're like, and he gets distracted. He's like, what is going on? And then he's like, you made me lose the Elimination Chamber to fucking get this fucking title and all this shit. Like, and then he goes in a story with them. That would fucking make sense. That could fucking happen, but I guarantee it's not gonna. That would be badass. Blatt Ziggler. And it's funny. Blatt Ziggler. My blatt, my blatt, my blatt, my blatt, my blatt. What are you saying in the chat over here? You guys are getting wild over here. I love it. Jack something with a fucking name, you dumb shit. Okay, my bad. You're a dumb shit too. CM Punk winning EC, I'm saying now. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. I don't know what you're saying. It's great. Hey, look, CM Punk's gonna do something. He won't win the fucking WrestleMania match if he's in it. If it's a three-way, and I hate three-way fucking WrestleMania matches. I like three-ways when I'm in it, though. You know, me, two girls and some tacos way. That's how you get them. I got tacos. And they go, you got the taco in your pants. Yes, sir. So what do you think about WrestleMania shaping up this week, this year? Because I feel like it's. Do you think Demolition's going to be in this WrestleMania Hall of Fame? Since Demolition turned into the alumni. Hopefully they will, but why would they do it like that? I guess the contract has them doing that, but I don't know, man. Demolition had a lot of shit to say. Did you ever hear about the shit Demolition said about WWF? Fuck, let me see if I can play it.
Minutes, 15 minutes, it didn't matter. You know, we could do it. And I think they really did hold us back. And especially when the Road Warriors came in, they just killed us off.
Right.
And I thought that was the stupidest thing ever, because that could have been the biggest thing that ever happened. But, you know, somehow, you know, I don't know if the Road Warriors got in their ear or what it was, but they tried to ixnay us right off the bat. Yeah. But really, the people were we were over more than the Road Warriors up in that territory.
Yeah, that's what's ironic. We often get this. I say we never really try to imitate that. everybody does turnbuckles, everybody has tights, everybody has boots. And we took a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit, and made our own combination. And then they had the powers of pain. Well, what the people had, certain people liked us, certain people liked the powers of pain, certain people liked the road wars. You're never going to change, like politics and religion. And like Barry said, we tried to go out and wrestle with everybody. Well, the powers of pain had a different style, and the road warriors had a much different style.
Right.
And I think of the three, not knocking any team, I think that we could probably work with any team, big teams, small teams, in between teams, and have a good match.
Well, and a perfect example is the other teams that are in the dressing room. I'm sure they wanted to work with us more than anybody else too.
Right.
You know, and that's a huge thing for a tag team when everybody wants to work with you. It's the biggest compliment you can have. They know they're not going to get hurt. They know they're going to have a good match and
make money.
And make money.
That's what you're in the business for.
Yeah.
I guess who else did you look at to replace Randy before Barry came in?
Well, I'd rather not say because it would be unfair because they didn't know. I was asked to talk to 2 or 3 different people and refused to for the simple reason that each guy that was suggested was already there and had another gimmick.
Right.
And I knew it wasn't going to work. And even after the second day when Randy and I were debuting, I knew this character and this gimmick was going to work, but it wasn't going to work if somebody was recognized. And I even told Randy, I said, Randy, if you want to do it, you go ahead and do it and find yourself a partner. I said, this is going to be a good gimmick because of the fan reaction the first and second night we were out. But I said, it's not going to work if they know who we are. Because I had a standing contract with Japan. I could have gone right back to Japan.
For Inoki?
Yeah, and I was there. All I had to do was pick up the phone.
Right.
So it wasn't a matter of me worrying about where I was going to work, and I could have gone back to Charlotte. I could have gone back to Atlanta. But I knew the character was going to work, but it wasn't going to work if you were recognized. And there again, it didn't matter if I picked Joe Blow or if Joe Blow was already there.
Right.
Oh, that's Joe Blow.
All right, so we just heard a Demolition shoot interview on WWF. Now that they're back in the alumni, what is going on? This guy's coming down. Oh, what I'll tell you what's going on. Bro, this is what I do. I'm gonna shit on your face. You think that John Cena's gonna win Money in the Bank? I mean, he doesn't have to win it at WrestleMania. He can win it after that because he's still got 8 more months, right? So he could do that. Win Money in the Bank, cash it in, win that title, go over Ric Flair's title run, and then just retire it. And then they get a new belt. He will probably retire the fucking legendary fucking thing that everything. It's so weird because that belt has been merged so many times and came back and merged so many times. At least like 2 times. So I don't know where the fuck that belt's at. It's in fucking SmackDown, it's on Raw. It doesn't even fucking matter anymore. So hopefully he brings back the big gold. At least. That'd be great. And he retires that one. I want to see the big gold again. Do you remember that time that he fucking brought the big gold back? Or when he had both of them and he gave it to Ric Flair?
Welcome, everybody, to Monday Night Raw.
Bro, John Cena was getting booed just like Hogan, and he kept it nonchalant.
Ladies and gentlemen, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, John Cena. Oh yes, the champ is here. And as we head toward the fatal four-way match this coming Sunday at Battleground, live on the WWE Network, things are really heating up between the four participants. Let's take it back to this past Monday night, live on Raw. It was John Cena versus Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. Before the match was even concluded, Randy Orton and Kane would help out their...
That's some good shit back then. I hate it. I like it at the same time. Look, everybody. This man's coming down the ring. Can't. Where the fuck does he give it to Ric Flair? He gives it at the beginning. He was like, "This is yours. Keep it." Anybody remembers that? I remember. You know, Ric Flair just said that he doesn't know what his contract is up at AEW. I don't know what's going on. He wants to stick around and do something, or he's gonna. What if he goes to WWE one more time? I'm down for that. I don't know if anybody's heard about that, but literally what's in the news. By the way, I am in the Discord if anybody wants to join in. And I'm talking to you, motherfucker. You trying to find your lighter? What a fucking dumbass. Alright, well, it's time for me to take a piss. And when I come back, we'll be in the Discord. In the meantime, let's listen to... something I've... This is some music that I've... Government schmoverment. One of my favorite parts right there. Oops. All right. What else do I have to do? Oh, we got a fucking we got a motherfucker over here in the damn Discord waiting. I'll talk to you in a bit. Hold on. We're gonna go into Happy Damn Valentine's Day Massacre. I haven't done ATN yet. I will. Maybe I'll get to it. Can't be up that late. Let's see what's going on with this motherfucker over here. Okay, hold on. Where's it? Take that shit off. Take that shit off. All right, check.
Can you hear me?
No, I had everything on mute, motherfucker. I can hear you. I got blisters on me fingers. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Anyways, what did you... Oh, yeah. I can only stay for a while. What did you think about, Twisted Metal?
Twisted Metal. I didn't understand it at first, but then I understand the series that Simone Joe did as the clown.
That's what I'm saying. So you watched it.
I've never played the game. I've never played the game. I haven't seen that. I've seen the skits on YouTube and shit.
So you've never played the game? You've never played the game? Bro, you got to play this game.
I watched Captain America Brave New World this morning.
You watched it today?
Yeah. It worked all the way through. You know the one.
I haven't. You need to send me the clip because I was trying to find it all night.
Showed you the site where to go to. I watched it this morning. It's in cam version. It'll probably piss you off. Wait till it's in HD.
No, I don't give a shit. Dude, you just get high as fuck and you're like, oh, bro, I'm in the movie theater. It's all right.
So I'll show you the side again. I won't play it. You know, remember, don't play it.
Just give me this. Send me the site right now. Send me the site right now. So when I get off in a little bit, I'll be watching it. Because I need to watch that shit. Because I already saw a lot of the shit that was going on. The spoilers came out a long time ago, and no, don't show me the site like that.
I can't see what I'm showing.
Copy and paste it and put it.
I'm not playing.
No, copy and paste it. Copy it.
I don't know how to do that shit.
Copy and paste it and send it to me on my Discord.
See the other tab now.
God damn it! Just copy and paste the
See
goddamn.
the other tab now. Can you see?
Copy and paste.
You told me not to copy and paste. You told me not to do that. But that's the site. There's Captain America Brave New World.
Okay, copy and paste. Give me the site. Give me the site name, and I'm gonna watch it. Literally, while I'm cooking a burger.
Free movies 360.cc.
All right, I don't.
No, it's there. Oi, can I play it now? Do you want me to play it again? Should we just go fuck it? Why not?
No.
It is in canned version. Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it later on. I'm gonna watch
Wait,
it later on tonight. Be great.
But because it's canned version, that gambling ad pops up now and then. But it's not bad quality.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
fucking figure it out. I'm gonna have to watch it and see it.
It is.
Piss
It's
break,
worth
says
the
Big G.
watch, and it's a better one. It's a better one. Where? Oh, fucking! I'm showing it up there. Hang on, let me get this. If I stick it on my forehead.
What the fuck is it? Dude, Mark thinks it's a mess right now.
See, I can't
That's
see.
great.
No. It's there.
No.
I'm trying to get it. And then there's Captain America Brady.
So, did you not-
came on this morning?
Yeah, what else do we have?
I can't
what
see
else?
if I'm showing it properly because I'm in another.
Hold on. Hold on.
Where am I now? Oh, yeah. My neighbour, my Catholic old 60.
Your neighbor fucking died?
I can't. Nah. Oh, she probably did. That's probably why she's an easy route. Oh, don't. Hey, shut up.
Oh my god. What happened to your neighbor now?
That's
You fuck her?
Oi, oi, man, you don't know, no idea.
You're like,
how
this
much
is
of
my
a
mother.
fuck-
I'm gonna fuck her. You motherfucker.
Do you remember way back when I said you take me away from darkness?
No, but is that what you call fucking being a motherfucker?
I know, I'm always, and we can joke about it, but my dad just got put back into mental hospital. So, yeah. We can joke about it. It's all cool.
I don't even know anything about this, so I can't even. I make a joke about it and be like, oh, I can see why he got in a mental hospital because goddamn, talking to you is crazy.
You're a break from my reality. I'm pretty sure Jesse will remember me saying why you're so good at this. Because for fuck's sake, Jesus, the last week has been fucking.
I mean, I understand
I
that.
got to watch Captain. This morning I got to watch Captain America Brave New World. We're here. Yeah.
I'm probably gonna watch the same thing right now. Literally.
I'll tell you, it's worth it. I'll tell you, it's worth it because the Red Hulk scene at the end, fucking.
So that's what I was saying, that a lot of the shit that they showed, they had to show it because it's the Red Hulk, and then they set up for something else later on. Like, okay, I understand. That's kind of what happened. I mean, they didn't really keep any secrets behind unless they did that I didn't know about. So I'm gonna wait for those secrets. But I feel like they didn't keep anything behind. What's that?
I couldn't understand why it showed Harrison Ford turning into the Red Hulk in the trailer. That should have been a surprise.
That's what everybody's saying. That's what everybody's saying. But everybody knows that fucking but the thing is that everybody knows in the comics that he turns into the Red Hulk. So
yeah.
That's why they did it. That and you know, let's put it this way. The whole writer strike happened like 2 years ago? Shit like that. So they had to fucking throw in shit real quick. Because Marvel didn't release anything unless it was like a series last year.
Or what?
The only people that release shit was like Sony, and we all know how that went. And I love fucking Venom. I love 1, 2, and 3 Venom, but I don't know, people hate on it. You know, I even like the other fucking Sony series. I can't. Craven was. I haven't seen Craven, but there's certain aspects that are like, dude, rewatch Craven and you'll get what was going on. Okay, I'll try to do that. But
Nah, I tried to
Disney
watch
doesn't
Craven,
own
like I
fucking
tried to
Spider
watch
Man, and Spider Man's doing something crazy right now with Neighborhood Spider Man, friendly Neighborhood Spider Man. I like that.
Venom. They're finally going to do a Venom and Spider-Man movie, which
Well, that's what Tom Hardy was alluded to. He was like, it's closer than you think, and that was like last year, maybe 2 years ago.
the main character, the main villain for Spider-Man, and then they go to the Sinister Six.
I would say the Sinister Six is a lot closer than you think.
They nearly got there. They nearly got
Whoops.
there with the last one, but they brought back 3 Spider-Mans, but it wasn't the Sinister Six, which is Venom, Doc Ock, freaking the alligator dude. I know the dudes, man. I just can't beat that money.
You talking about
But
Dr.
you know
Connors?
what I mean? Have you heard of the Sinister Six versus Spider-Man? It's a classic Spider-Man story in the comics.
Yeah, I know. I know about the Sinister Six. God damn it.
Yeah, of course you do. I just told you.
You motherfucker better sit your ass down with your bald ass head. About to tell the future with your shit.
But nah, it's worth the watch. It's not a breakthrough. It's not gonna had some good things. But the evil dude in it, yeah, it's cool. That's what they're saying. It's a sequel to the Edward Norton Hulk. You'll see what I mean.
That's what No, I know that's what it is because Liv Tyler comes back and all that shit. I'm like, that's cool and everything, but everybody's saying that it's Anthony Mackie has gotten shunned out of being his own. So he had his own fucking TV series, and now he's got his own movie, and everybody's like, well, it's not even about that. It's more the TV series is like, oh, well, it's about. It's not more about Anthony Mackie than it's about like it's more about like how U.S. agent is gonna become. And what he does, and then U.S. Agent's gonna be in Thunderbolts, and I love Thunderbolts coming up, dude. I'm gonna be digging that shit. Sentry was in there. They have Sentry Tower. Oh, it's gonna be so good.
There's a minor scene where it kind of can Thunderbolts, but they only a minor. You'll see it when you watch it. But do you remember watching the Eternals?
Yeah. What do you mean? Do I remember watching Eternals? Yeah, of course I do.
That big fucking celestial.
Yeah, the Titanium. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, no, I know that's supposed to be that's the thing that fucking brings adamantium into the world. Yeah, I know that. That's been. For five fucking years they've been talking about that. So it's like now you're gonna barely realize it.
The sucked. That went too long and it was boring as fuck.
4 years, sorry. So it's 2021, the end of 2021 when they fucking brought it in. And everybody's like, oh, that's gonna be the new adamantium. But before that they had talked about it for a year before that when the leaks came out. And now they're bringing it back. And I'm like, dude, it's been like fucking 5 years or 4 years.
Daddy, who helped make Abomination in the Hulk movie with Norm? At the end of the movie, he got the blood dripping in his head. I'm saying no more. I'm spoiling it too much.
Oh, dude, I haven't seen it, so I don't even know. I'll find out when I watch it later. I'm gonna eat a fucking goddamn. I'm gonna make a burger and gonna be so good.
Yeah, it's all of those components in the movie. The next generation of Avengers is starting to happen.
What? Oh yeah, no, I already know that. I already know that. The next Avengers have been going on. I mean, you've got other people that are fucking. They've been setting up, like the Marvel shit.
Move over here.
Moon Knight. Florence Pugh. Hawkeye's fucking apprentice.
Nah, that was
who else? Iron Man's fucking kid. You got all these fucking people that are the next ones, and then Spider-Man too, and then you got Spider-Man's gonna be like the leader.
But did you know that Tony Stark did actually become Doctor Doom in the comic book series?
Of course I know that.
I had to chase it up. I'm like, fuck, why the fuck is Robbie Downey Jr. playing another character in the Marvel?
Of course I know that.
But apparently, yeah, Tony Stark did become Doctor Doom in another universe. They're getting really into this multi-universe bullshit.
This is what I liked about Marvel.
Yeah,
because all these people want Marvel to reboot, and then when they do something, they're like, oh no, here's another reboot. I'm just like, let's take it for example. Fantastic Four. Right now, Fantastic Four is getting rebooted one more time. Guess what? It's been rebooted several times, and it's never had a really good movie. Let's see if this one sticks. And I think that people are so fucking mad about reboots, about shit like that they want their own thing about it. And I'm just like, well, it's gonna be its own thing, and it's not gonna be in a reboot because you're gonna see, you're gonna have flashbacks going to how they got their powers on accident. But and you're gonna find out how they got stuck in another universe. They found out about multiverses before anybody else did, so that's gonna be great. And then we go to other things like I don't know, like X-Men and all shit. So remember when X-Men? This is great, dude. This is a great fucking. This is a great. This is great though, right here. Let me tell you this. Okay, so remember when X-Men? Okay, so remember when Avengers? They had the Sokovia Code, the Sokovia law, where you had to get registered to be a mutant. Well, guess what? In X-Men 2, was it X-Men 1 and 2 going forward? Those two ones, they were doing the exact same thing. And then they redid it again in the reboot of I think it was First Class. And they were having no, it wasn't First Class. It was the one with what's his name? Fucking the midget guy, the little guy. What's his name? And they had it was shot in like fucking crazy ass like old vintage fucking footage, and it was what? Damn it, Mystique. And she was in the thing in the pond, and they were anyways. Yeah, so I feel like that they're gonna connect those things because it's the same universe, same kind of branch off universe, and they were going through their own things where you had to register as a mutant. You had to register as a mutant in Marvel Comics at one point, is what they're saying, and I like that. And in both series, in the Fox and the Avengers. In the Fox X-Men and the Disney Avengers, they had to do the same thing, and I like that. What are you saying? I'm sorry. Go ahead. Get.
Where they set the bar, what they going on about, where they set the bar was Deadpool and Wolverine. We've been wanting a movie like that for fucking ages.
Mm-hmm.
Not this woke bullshit. But it connected. See how it connects the multiverse? Remember when the dude goes flame on instead of Avengers Assemble?
Yeah.
It's all connected. Like
It's
even
connected to the
Mackinac,
Fox Universe, Sony, or whatever they were.
boy in the
Yeah. Keep going.
I can go.
Keep
for
going. Keep
fucking
going. No,
ages with
you know,
everything.
no. Finish what you're saying, because damn it, you're right. Keep going. Rant on that. Let me hear it, brother.
It's the multiverse from the virtually the 80s and the 90s movies, and they can connect it all, no matter what they do. Doctor Strange can go fucking off anywhere, and it'll be the same people. Like I fucking remember Doctor Strange, One Division one.
Yep.
House of Horrors. Was it House of Horrors? Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange 3 or
fucking
2.
Who was? It was John Krasinski from The Office. He was.
Hey, get closer. Get closer to your mic.
Yeah.
No, get closer. Get closer. Walk towards your mic. Walk towards your mic. Because this is a great conversation. I want to hear more of it. Walk closer.
I'm kind of feeling like they're
There we
going to
go.
join everything together, and then they're going to have it's Doomsday, and then it's Secret Wars. And the Secret Wars will make people understand more about the multiverse.
Yeah. And that's what people hate right now is the multiverse. And I'm like, you don't understand how Marvel has ever worked in your life, dude.
We've done the woke shit for fucking ages. Like, yeah, you got your Miss Marvel and all that and fucking whatever. I know, I don't really understand woke shit, but fucking this is getting close. Like, I like She-Hulk series. I like Captain America Winter Soldier series.
It sucks that She-Hulk didn't get another one.
Oh, before you watch this, watch Captain America Winter Soldier series again, if you haven't.
Oh, I mean,
makes sense. Because I've never heard of the Thunderbolt. I haven't heard of Tony Stark being Doctor Doom, but there's a comic book series about it. They're doing true to the comic book series. Look at the Thing in the fucking trailer, man.
Wait, the Thing?
I still reckon.
Okay, sorry. I was looking at something else.
Yeah, like in the Fantastic Four trailer, like, fuck. They got that down to a T, but he sounds like a bitch. I wanted to see the Thing versus Hulk. But that Wolverine scene, Wolverine doing the blades with Deadpool and Hulk's behind. I remember that comic.
You know that they're gonna do the whole fucking Wolverine versus Hulk movie.
They got to do World War Hulk.
Well, I think Wolverine versus Hulk's gonna come through and.
Wait, don't forget.
They already talked about it. They said that movie's already greenlit. They already have. I don't know if they have a director on it, but I think they might have somebody in mind. And they're all. I think the director actually fucking asked the studio to do it. So that's gonna be great, dude. Wolverine versus Hulk, and it might be in a different universe or whatever, but. Same time, multiverses happen in this is what we're talking about. So multiverses happen in Marvel all the damn time. So people need to fucking realize that, you know, even though that it's a multiverse, you know, in this verse, like, you know, Ben Parker could be alive. This verse, Ben Parker could be gay. He's like, hey, Peter, with great responsibilities comes great big dicks or something like that. Like, he can say some weird shit. I'm just saying, like, he could fucking do some. Every multiverse is just another writer coming on to the fucking team and then writing their own universe of X-Men, Deadpool. I mean, Deadpool was pretty much dead. Deadpool was literally dead in the water, and they would send people. They would send people to fucking. They would send people to go to this version of like the little small, corner of the fucking Marvel thing, and they'd be like, "Hey, you can get Deadpool over," and they would get fired after that, or like quit or whatever. It was like a curse until what's the name got it over. What's that? What are you saying? Sorry.
I never heard about Deadpool until the first movie. He was in the Wolverine one.
Oh, Deadpool was the shit, bro.
Never saw him in the comics when I grew up. Never saw him at all. And he's the coolest motherfucker. Like, fucking Ryan Reynolds has got it down pat. It's fucking insane. I never heard about Guardians of the Galaxy. That was fucking awesome.
Really? What the fuck?
Well, they can't do it again because Batista's lost all this weight and wearing pearls now. The fucking.
I mean, he doesn't need to be a wrestler. He's making more money than.
Deadpool versus Wolverine has set the bar. That's
look at John Cena. Look at John Cena though.
You know
John Cena lost a lot of that fucking weight too.
Fucking, he lost weight because he's fucking bald.
Oh, okay, so what about you? How come you still fat?
Oh, you can't see my hair. You can't see my hair. I'm not
Do that
fat,
again.
I'm
Do that again.
bloated.
Do that again.
You can't see my hair. You can't see my hair. Fuck him. Nah, I like the Peacemaker, but that's DC.
Peacemaker's badass, dude.
They're all.
Peacemaker is fucking dope. I love it. Season 2's coming up, so we'll see what's going on with that.
Right, yeah, with DC, yeah, the Peacemaker, they're doing good. I never heard about the Peacemaker either. I only know Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Flash, Green Lantern. Like, who the fuck is this guy? But then he did this series with all the different helmets, like the Sonic Boom, man. Oh, fuck.
Ooh, John Cena?
I'm surprised Black Adam would have done better if they let The Rock just have complete control, and it should have been Shazam, not Superman coming in, not Henry. Henry Cavill looks awesome as Wolverine, the next Wolverine. I'm telling you.
I know that. Dude.
Fucking, I'm feeling like 13, 15 again, man. Let's keep talking about comics and shit.
I mean, sorry, I'm just over here like trying to fix this shit. Play some music.
Oh, you know, I'm going with
music. What the fuck?
I've been doing this. My mate taught me you put bread yeast in it and sugar, leave it in the warm cupboard for like 7 to 8 days. Holy shit. Yeah.
Sounds gross.
And you can just buy it in your supermarket. But that's not this.
Dude, you're like a fucking. You remind me of like a Super Nintendo game. How many drinks can Arctics can get to. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What are you doing?
It reminds me of that Golden Eye game on the PS.
It's his day off, and he's over here just humping fridges. His fridge got a fucking tent.
I've tamed myself. I haven't. Well, I humped it about an hour ago, but. It's got nothing to do with my fridge. What have you been doing?
Well,
stealing popcorn from pub.
Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Well, it's been real chat. You guys be safe. I've had fun. I gotta get the fuck out of here. I got shit to do. Make money. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be safe.